Hi. Let's try that again. Hello. I thought I would do a different sort of video today, and I just wanted to share my thoughts about facing rejection as an artist. So if you are an artist and you're trying to put yourself out into the world, put your work out into the world, you will no doubt face some rejection. Or if you're like me, you will face a lot of rejection. If you're starting out, it can be very hard. And if the question is, does it get easier? I would say yes, but also sometimes no. A couple things to think about with rejection is that, one, it's not personal. And that's really important to remember, that it's not about you specifically. When you are applying to grants, exhibitions, or other opportunities, just remember that there are a lot of applicants and there are so many talented artists out there. So the fact that your work or your proposal didn't get chosen does not mean anything about you or your art. Usually it's a very small jury that is selecting things. And of course, those people have their personal ideas of what they like in art and their personal tastes. Just for me, there are a lot of artists out there who I see as really great creators, and I know they're talented, but I don't like their work. That doesn't mean that their work is bad in any way. It just means that it's not my taste. So the exact same thing could happen where a jury gathers together and your work, although it may be great, is not their taste. Other times it can be that they have a certain idea of a theme that they're going for, and they might like what you've done, but it doesn't fit into that theme. So a lot of the times when you get rejection, it is just simply because of it not fitting with someone else's taste or not fitting into the overall theme that someone else has thought of. So it's not something that should be taken personally. Now, with all that said, that doesn't mean that rejection can't hurt or hurt a lot, especially when you have poured so much of yourself into creating work and spent hours on writing applications, and having that all come back as a no doesn't feel good for anyone. You also have the situation that people generally don't talk about their rejections, especially in things like social media. People are always showing the good things that are happening, showing their successes. So it's really easy to fall into the thinking that everyone else is doing better than you, but that's not always the case. It's just what's being shown that makes it feel that way. This year, 2024, has been a really difficult year for me, and by looking at my social media accounts, you probably wouldn't know that. But it has. I've been putting myself out there sort of more than I had the past couple of years. For a lot of the things I've done, I haven't been getting a great response. So yes, it can be painful and it's hard to deal with that. But one thing for me is that no matter how much rejection I face, no one can ever take away my love of printmaking. No one can ever take away the joy that I get from creating. So when I feel down, I go back to that basics of my love for the medium and my love for creating. In times where life is hard, I look to art. In times where I'm feeling down, I go and make something. That feeling, that love of creating art is mine, and it will always be mine, and there's nothing that could ever take that away from me. So for me, that is really important, remembering how I feel about printmaking and how much I love it. I'm very grateful that even when the ideas I have for my goals don't work out, or some project I was hoping to do doesn't work out, I still have print in my life. I still have art in my life, and I cherish that, and I will just keep going. So if you're having a hard time with rejection or something else in your art, just remember, one, it's not personal. and 2, you're definitely not alone. Those are just some thoughts that I wanted to share, get off my chest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon with another printmaking video. Bye!